Good evening and welcome to the second vlog of 2016. I am Augie F. This is my channel. This is Rage. And this is Mumbai. Now I promised you guys in the last vlog that I'll try and keep things a little more consistent this year in terms of my uploads. And that's why I decided to upload this video on my ride home. Or record this video rather. I haven't uploaded it yet. Although when you're watching it, I would have uploaded it. Anywho, I will have to make a stop for fuel. So bear with me a moment. Full tank. वो अंदर नहीं जाएगा हाँ How many kilometers have I done? So I've got 4,754 kilometers that I've completed. Or have I? No, I've finished 4,083 kilometers. Oops, mistake. And I have 4,754 kilometers to my next service. Okay, where am I? Trip 2. I know, for some reason I'm very superstitious about this. I always calculate using trip 2. I just think I've had better rides on trip 2 than trip 1. Is this the same guy? This is the same guy. Hey buddy, how you doing, boy? Hello, how are you? You're not gonna bite my gloves today? Cutie pie. Yeah, you gotta be watching me on Facebook to understand why I know that dog. Yeah, so like I was saying, I usually calculate my trips on trip 2 and not on trip 1. Just something I'm superstitious about, I don't know. I just seem to have had better rides when my meter was on trip 2 than on trip 1, so just a bit superstitious, I guess. Yeah, so the reason I'm doing this video is to give some of you an understanding of what videos I'm planning on doing in 2016. I'll be taking some requests from subscribers. Some of you have had some great ideas and I can't believe I've overlooked them in the last few months. Yeah, go ahead, cut me off, overtake me from the left. No one gives a rat's ass. Yeah, so like I was saying, some of you have had some brilliant ideas for videos and I intend on doing that. I'll just share some of the ideas in this video. So idea number 1 was a request for me to share why I have these funny round mirrors here on the inside of my stock RC390 mirrors. So I plan on doing a video on that. And I can just give you one basic answer like I did in the comment section, or I can show you how I actually find them useful and make a video on that. Video number 2 is options for tank and tail bags for the RC390. I'm not going to talk about all the other options available out there. I'll give you links to other feasible options. I'll show you what I use for my RC390 because I don't want to recommend something which I have not personally tried and tested. I wouldn't do justice to the product review. Video number 3 should be about my experience after owning the RC390 for about 2 or 3 months now. So a few of you had questions around mileage, performance, maintenance, and so on and so forth. And I think I'm in a decent place to answer that now, considering I've had the bike for a while. Some of you have been asking me about the gear I wear, and I've shared the brands and the models of the different gear I wear. But I think it's about time I talk about it since I've had my gear for quite a few months now as well. So, right from the top, helmet, jacket, gloves, riding pants, riding shoes, and so on and so forth. So all of that should be uploaded in the near future. Hopefully I'd be able to do all of this before I head to Goa for India Bike Week. Now India Bike Week is taking place towards the end of Feb, I think. Somewhere around the 20th, I think, or the 22nd. I always mix up the dates. But yeah, I'm looking forward to that ride. This year I plan on covering India Bike Week in a slightly different manner. I think last year I made a couple of videos, one main video about my ride to India Bike Week and a few smaller videos about what all I was able to see there at India Bike Week. But when I caught up with Mumbaiker Nikhil at the Ride for Safety, we had a conversation about it, and he shared that subscribers nowadays start to value the journey more than the actual content. So I'm going to take his advice there, and I'm going to upload a vlog style video of my ride to India Bike Week, and I'm going to try and vlog while I'm in and around Goa as well, either during the event or around Goa in general, beaches, shacks, nightlife, so on and so forth. Hopefully I have enough battery life and enough memory in my hard drive to be able to pull off something like that. I also see a lot of people on Facebook now uploading pictures of their riding gear, their helmets, and so on and so forth, and that's really encouraging. It's nice to know that the biking community in Mumbai and in India in general is starting to understand the importance of riding gear. What are you looking at? Yeah, it's nice to know people are looking at buying riding gear along with their motorcycles. That's very encouraging. I know some of you have expressed that you would love to buy riding gear but don't know where you can get it from. So I intend on making a video on that as well. So what I'll do is I will give you a glimpse of some of the stores I visit to buy my riding gear from, and some of the stores where I buy my motorcycle accessories from as well. And then I'll probably record a video showing you websites which you can buy from, brands which you can think of while buying different riding gear, and just general advice to help you make the right decision when you are spending your hard-earned money, or your parents' hard-earned money, well, someone's hard-earned money, on motorcycle riding gear. Also, I know while I have started the motovlogger spotlight section in my Bad Mumbai Driver videos, I've kind of left out another bracket of motovloggers by one of the conditions, where I said I'll feature only motovloggers below a certain amount of subscribers. And there have been some gentlemen who are kind of beyond that threshold and have unfortunately been disqualified from it, although they're doing a great job themselves. So what I'll do is I'll release one video where I have all of their channels kind of highlighted so that you can check them out, and in case you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe to their content as well. See, that's what I don't understand back there. That's an area where cars do some ridiculous speeds, and bikers also put themselves at risk by speeding like maniacs over there. It's a turn, so you never know when someone can get it wrong, and there's really no light. I don't know if it's a glitch in the system or whether it's just bad planning that they switch off those lights at a certain time, but it's risky nevertheless. You saw how dark it was back then. Oh, I love this place. A little tunnel fun for ya. Oh, look at that jackass. You almost took out the cop. So yeah, that's pretty much it for today's vlog. Again, thank you for watching. Stay tuned for those videos I've just spoken about, and please hit that like button. It helps me a lot. Remember, always wear your helmet at least, and ride safe. It's a freaking jungle out there. Goodbye.